Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chris, aka Barnun11970. Long time no see. Look forward to the comments. Um, this is part three. I've been basically making this video now. I did one maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I did one probably about 10 years ago, telling people how there is never going to be a nuclear war. And if this time doesn't show you what I'm talking about, how they will just use it as fear, I don't know what to tell people anymore. Because, I mean, you notice, yes, is there some missiles being, deployed? Absolutely. But they're not exactly missiles that are devastating entire cities or anything. Now, obviously, anything is bad, but they were talking about how a missile got in and burned a bus. Now, hopefully, no one was on the bus. But my point is, the people that are in control of everything, they like to scare the living bejesus out of people so they can keep you in line and keep you in servitude, allowing them to have the ability to control you through fear. And they will always use another illness, another boogie monster, and another war to keep you all subdued and cry to them for help. Now, like I've said so many times, and you could check the other videos that I've done, because, like I said, I did two other videos about this. One was about 2 or 3 years ago, and another was almost about a decade ago, saying that if you think of it from their standpoint, let's say you're the king of the world. Now, the king of the world isn't shoveling his own poop. He isn't building his own castle. He isn't guarding his own castle. He isn't tending the sheep. He isn't cooking the bread. He's not fetching the water. He has his servants do that. And he has all of the people that are under his control to do all the things so he can sit around and claim authority over everyone. Now, if you were a person who decided to unalive every single person in your kingdom, well, who's going to now do all of those things? It's just not ever going to happen. So as much as they want to teach you that you need them and, they control everything and they're going to have a war that's going to destroy the planet and they'll be okay because they'll have the ability to live underground. If there was a nuclear war, it's going to be every country that has nukes firing, which is going to destroy the top of the planet and the atmosphere to the point where it will be uninhabitable for probably hundreds, if not thousands of years. Do you really think these people want to live underground for the rest of their lives? And who's to say all of the nuclear weapons doesn't destroy the planet itself? So they may be scary, they may do things that seem like they're dumb, but they're not. Nobody in charge of things is that dumb. But they know the majority of people are willfully ignorant and will listen to any fear-based propaganda because they know they can do it over and over again and know that people will panic and be afraid. How many people did you see videos of people, and I don't want to call this person out because, I'm not here to call people out, but even a very famous YouTuber that I am taking this image from, because I don't want to show his face, because I'm just showing this image just to have something to show, puts titles about World War III. How many people have said that because of this scenario between Iran and Israel that this was going to cause World War III? And yet, it's not happening, and it's not going to happen. But they're going to use that for the rest of your life, and the rest of your children's life, and the rest of your grandchildren's life, and forever until something else comes along that they could scare you with, like an alien invasion, or another illness, or whatever. So, if you want to choose to remain docile and controlled through fear, I mean, by all means, please do. But there is never going to be a nuclear war, because the people that are in charge are not going to destroy their cattle. A shepherd who kills all of his sheep is no longer a shepherd. Keep that in mind next time you watch any news channel and they're going to scare you into thinking that nuclear weapons going to be coming. Because not for nothing, I am 54 years old going on 55 in November of this year, 2025. And I've been hearing since the 80s from news channels that Iran was a day, a week, a month, a year away from making a nuclear weapon. This is not something new, and if you're my age, if you're a Gen Xer, or if you're a person that paid attention to the news for decades, you can back me up with knowing that, because they instilled fear. It worked when I was 17, 18, 22. It doesn't work now at 54. You have to eventually learn how to overcome fear that they create out of an illusion. Or be controlled the rest of your life and believe everything that these criminals and liars tell you. Have a good day, and if you want to support my channel, you can go to patreon.com/barnon11970. It would definitely be an incentive for me to make more videos, because YouTube has blocked my channel and banned it to the point where I get no ad revenue, and I can't even do live videos anymore, all for speaking the truth. So if you could back me up,